Good morning. Roger here with Roger's $100,000 portfolio and the $200,000 challenge. There's a lot of opportunity out there. Granted, a lot of it slipped away over the last week, but we'll take a look at the spreadsheet and see what's on tap now and what the potentials are. Let's take a look. With a $10,000 investment, Apple's current price as of this morning is $267.99. Their previous high was $327.88, which means that since the end of February, they've had a $59.89 decline. In order to get back to $327.88, there's a 22% potential. Okay, so that means that our $10,000 would turn into $12,235. Our Amazon, if we invested $10,000 in there, would get a meager 7%. And so it would be 10,701. So you get the idea how this works. But take a look. Google, there's still a 26% upside. JP Morgan, 37%. Nokia, 39%. Take a look at Sleep Number. Now, a week and a half ago, it was 292%. I didn't have the guts to pull the trigger at the time. I should have, kicking myself a little bit, but, that's old news now. Tempur-Pedic still has another 112% to rise. So in other words, like in Sleep Number, still, if we invested $10,000 in there and we waited until it came back to its previous high, just at the end of February, we would have $22,958. Okay? Now, Tempur-Pedic is in the same boat, 112%. Take a look at some of our other previous favorites. Now remember, these are the stocks that I've been following, some for 5 years, some for 10 years. And so I'm familiar with the technicals, their up and downs, and these have just a great chance of potential gains. So Micron Technology, 33%. Goldman Sachs still is 33%. But take a look, I want to talk about these two right here. This is Delta Airlines and Boeing. Delta Airlines, their potential, if you had $10,000, would be 156% or 25,617. The reason why I like Delta is because the government is backstopping the airlines. They are going to figure out a way to help us to keep the customers safe. And air travel is an essential part of our economy to get our economy back. So with the government's backstop, I have no doubt in my mind that they're going to go back to this. Now, it may take 4-6 months, something like that. But you know what? 156% gain is pretty awesome. So I like that. Boeing, their only problem, other than they're hooked to the airlines right now, is they had a problem with their 737 MAX jet. They've had some time to figure that out, and I have no doubt that they're going to come out on the top side with that. There'll be more regulation there, but they are essential. There's only Airbus and Boeing are the only two really major airplane manufacturers out there. So I think that's a great bet, Boeing. So Microsoft is not the potential that it was before. It was only 15%. NVIDIA is only 20%. Facebook is only 28%. We'd be smacking our lips here 30 days ago looking at these numbers. 6 weeks ago. Cliffs Resources, this is probably the smallest company out of the bunch, but I've been following them for a long time. I have no doubt that they're going to get back there. 83% is the potential. So there you go. There's our potentials. It looks like the market is going to be slightly lower today. We'll see where it goes. It could go up. It could go down. But look, we're looking for an opportunity to buy into these stocks, and if it goes down a little bit, we're probably, if it stays where it is right now and it goes down a little bit, we're probably going to buy in 20-30% of our 100, I think we have 108,000 right now. And if it goes down more, then we're going to take a bigger bite. We may go in 40%, 50%, depends on how far it goes down. So I think the volatility is going to be not as dramatic as it was before, as it has been in the last month. there's going to be some really bad economic news that comes out that's going to take the market down more, but it's not going to be until after the 1st of May, I believe, because right now there's nothing these businesses can do. So the fallout is yet to be determined. Like they're saying that 25% of restaurants may not come back. And that's a pretty devastating figure, and that's definitely going to hit the market. But all that's going to come out after May 1st. So we'll take a look at what are some opportunities now, and we'll see where it goes. And so what's in your portfolio? Feel free to subscribe to this channel. See that subscribe button down there? Just click that, and also hit the like button, okay? And if you want to get alerted for these 2-minute market updates, one pre-market and one after the market closes, just hit the bell if you're into that kind of thing. So Roger here with Roger's $100,000 portfolio. We're going to give it a shot to make it $200,000 here within the next 2 to 12 months. And let's play off each other. You know, the whole purpose of this channel is to really help each other and to share information. I don't want your money. I don't want you to have my money. But I'm interested in this kind of stuff, and if you are too, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we can learn from each other. Feel free to leave some comments about your portfolio and the kind of moves that you're making in today's market, and we'll have some fun while we make money. All right, so Roger here, and we'll talk to you after the market closes.